Good afternoon. It's 3:30, and if my count is right, today is the 56th weekday in a row that we've done our Facebook Live sessions together, and I'm glad to be with you again. We've talked some about discouragement, being overwhelmed, dreaming, growing, and as I was looking back through some of my notes and some of my reminders, I realized we haven't talked a lot about what to do when you get it right, about success. So if you want a very fancy name for what we're doing today, we're going to call it your success management protocol. But what I really want to talk to you about is how to handle it when you get it right. I went to a John Maxwell training session one time, and in that session, one of the people that worked closely with him said that in their office, and if I get this wrong, some of you folks correct me there in the comments, but they said that when they have a major thing happen in their office, if it's a major mistake they've had or a major failure, for 24 hours, they talk about what they did wrong, they get over it, and they move on. But if they have a major success, they talk about it, look at it for 24 hours, and then they move on. And I think here at our office, we do the same thing a lot. When we make mistakes, we learn from the mistake, we move on. But when we have successes, we learn from the success and we move on. And I'm learning a lot about real good leadership and real good corporate building, brand building from my grandchildren. If Rachel does something good, and you say, "You did it," she claps her hands, she smiles, and then she moves on. When Sam does something that's really great, you say, "Yeah, you did it." He gets puffed up. Sometimes he applauds, "Good." And then he wants to do something else good so that he can be praised again for the next success. I've noticed through the years, as I've worked with churches, as I've worked with organizations, as I've worked with groups, and as I work with individuals, so many times as we begin to get a little bit older and we begin to get some successes behind us, our mindset seems to change. And instead of saying, "Yay, I did it. Okay, what else can I do?" we say, "I did it. I did it well. And I remember back 25 years ago when I did it so well that I can't forget it." Now, that's not exactly the words that we use, but you know what I'm talking about. We get it right. We get it so right that we decide to stay right there. But look, success is not a place to sit. Success is not a throne. It's a quest. It's a journey. It is something that we go through. This success is something we go through to get to the next success, and from there to the next one. If we got all excited about our first success and stayed there, do you realize that my age, almost 60 years old, I'd still be running to get people to go see that I pooped in the potty or that I cleaned up my little mess? We cannot live on past successes any more than we can defeat ourselves by continually looking at our past defeats. You've got to look forward from where you are to that next success, that next challenge, beyond a failure, beyond a success. What is next? What's coming next for us? For here, we're about to launch some new programs. We'll be training people to become life coaches. We'll be training people to teach integrity curriculum and life-changing things that we have here. Beyond that, we've got some plans for helping someone to launch a music album and music career. Beyond that, we've got dreams about writing materials, writing books, training people to do different things. But there's something beyond and beyond and beyond. What did we do yesterday? We had a good day. We did a Facebook Live. We had a lot of views. Okay, what are we going to do today? We're going to do a Facebook Live. We're going to do some planning. We're going to do some cleaning. We're doing some reorganization. We're ordering this. We're changing that around. You continually have to move. You don't just sit in one place when you have a success. If your greatest success is being able to tell someone about what you did in the past instead of what you are doing or what you are going to do, You got a problem with your success management protocol. You are violating success protocol if you are focusing on a past success and not working toward one in the future. I've talked to you some about planning, and I've talked to you some about dreaming. Now, I want you to focus on the success. Make it. Make it to the goal. Make it to that success, and through that one and to the next one. Don't just plan to get to the success. Plan to get to the success on the way to the success that helps you get to the success. And continually go. Build. You've got it within you. You are good enough. You can do it. And I know you can. I believe in you, whether you believe in yourself or not. I believe in you. You can do it.